Compute the following limits. Part A, the limit as x approaches 0 of tangent of x. 0 is in the domain of tangent of x. So by property 3 in theorem 1.6, we can just use direct substitution to find this limit. So this is tangent of 0, which is 0. So the limit as x approaches 0 of tangent of x is 0. Part B, the limit as x approaches pi of x times cosine of x. We have the limit of a product of functions x and cosine of x, so we can use the product property of limits. We can use property 1 of theorem 1.1 to evaluate the limit as x approaches pi of x. And pi is in the domain of cosine of x, so we can use property 2 of theorem 1.6. So we get pi times cosine of pi. Cosine of pi is -1, so we get pi times -1, which is negative pi. So the limit as x approaches pi of x times cosine of x equals negative pi. Part C, the limit as x approaches 0 of sine squared of x. Remember that sine squared of x is equal to sine of x entire quantity squared. So we can rewrite this limit as the limit as x approaches 0 of sine of x entire quantity squared. Using theorems 1.1 and 1.6, we can evaluate the limit as x approaches 0 of sine of x using direct substitution, and then we can square that value. We get sine of 0 squared, and sine of 0 is 0, and 0 squared is 0. So the limit as x approaches 0 of sine squared of x is 0.